Man, this ice fog's never lifted all day. How weird can you get? Freezing is an understatement. It's like this ice fog's never lifted all day. It's definitely a day for us being inside the house, regardless. It's just been foggy, misty, ice fog, freezing. Car's got frost in it all day, ever since last night. Freezing. So, how is everybody? Welcome. Absolutely freezing cold. I've got no idea what temperature it is. I do have a night bot on my... Hey! F-star. I don't call you F-step. I call you F-star. Guys, hit the thumbino button, please, if you don't mind. And I'm up to shop. I'm off shopping. That's why it's freezing. I'm off shopping. Ev, do me a favour, please. Put in weather breaking. I'd like to see what temperature I'm facing here, please. This frost has never been. This ice fog's never lifted all day. It's just been ice all day. 1 degree. And it's colder than that. I mean, cars have already got frost on them anyway. Can that? The one thing about ice, well, frost is basically ice. It's the patterns that they make on top of roofs and windscreens. I think it's beautiful. So, 1 degree temperature, for Pete's sakes. There were frozen cobwebs on my walk today. Unreal. Yeah, I knew we were in for a cold snap. Right, when they say we're going to be in for a cold snap. I love the weather forecast stations. The weather's going to be this today. You open your curtains and you think, yep, you've got it wrong. They do it all the time. They do it all the time. And for whatever reason, I just don't know. They just seem to have this. It's like they throw a spell on you, you know what I mean? Like, cast a spell for the TV. Right, so it's going to be blowing a gale, right? About 70 mile an hour winds. This is what they do. Like, well, where is it? Where's the 70 mile an hour winds? Okay, we had a storm like last week or the week before. But they say it's like, it's going to be sunshine tomorrow. Like, so it's going to be sunny tomorrow, then what happens? Clearly it's going to batter the rain. See, I like how they also say, well, you'll have showers in the morning, but you'll have sunny spells in the afternoon. Right, so this time of day, right, 6:24. Now, in the summertime, it will still be daylight. So, what do you classify as an afternoon, and what do you classify as an evening? Because just now, it doesn't get dark until like near enough 3:30, 4:45. It's like that's afternoon. If anybody follows what I'm saying. And a woolly hat. Nah, not yet. Not yet. Man, that puddle there is covered in ice. No, I don't deal with woolly hats. I'll tell you one thing as well. I'll add this. See that Nightbot malarkey saying that Celtic's #1. Can get the fuck. It can. It can foxtrot Oscar out of my chat. Celtic #1. We have never been #1 this year. In fact, the way that we're going, we are even lucky if we're going to finish third in the league. Not first. 2 games in hand. We got beat by Hearts, beat by Roma, and then we lost a cup game to the second bottom of the league. So, man, what is this all about, man? You want me to start talking about my own football club? I tell you, the whole club is a disaster at the moment, from top through to bottom. Oh, hey Dave. Hello, my darling Wendy babe. So, I mean, I'm just saying this now. Celtic's going to win nothing this year. Now, Nancy's already 11 days or 11 games. No, it's 11 days. He's 11 days into the job. The fans already want him gone. I mean, granted, they'll happily give him a chance. He's running borderline slim. What I'd happily do, and Martin O'Neill's already said he wants to come back for a third term. Well, bring him back. Because he's the only one that's going to save our season. If anybody doesn't believe me, trust me. I talk truth. Bring Martin back, everything will be alright. A French manager has never done well in Scotland. Never. Never. Right, anyway. Let's see. We are going up here. I'm going to grab down near a basket. I'll get a basket because I think I know what I'm needing. So yeah, don't get me started on football. I know my team is doing utter shit at the moment. But I mean, what do you do? Do you say this is a bad thing for whatever reason? You know what I mean? It's useless, pointless. I mean, you try and throw managers into something that has got no hope. It's got absolutely no hope. Hello, Stat Sweetheart. How are you? Thank you for doing that, by the way. Thingamabob. Right. 1 tin of sausages with spaghetti. Or spaghetti sausages. That'll do well going on toast. A block of butter, £1.99. You dancers, give them down in price. Sweet. Dan pack. And now I'm going to go and get cheese. Howdy, wifey. Howdy, wifey. Alright, cheese. I'll get a medium block. Medium seems to be good. Well, maybe the go. This is for toast. Cheese toasty. I think a mature one actually for cheese and toast. Cheese and toast. Thank you, Stats. Right, so I've got butter, cheese, one of them, tins of spaghetti sausages. What else am I thinking? What else? Did I get ravioli? I think get ravioli for change. 2 tins of ravioli. Then that's lunch. You can take your bacon and use it for catfish bait. Hello, backlash. Trust you to come in. Well, that's a good thing, actually. Yeah, ravioli on toast, spaghetti sausages on toast. Your game has just turned on. Wouldn't matter. Cook in 6 minutes. Bacon. Yeah, bacon. Right. Talk about bacon. Let me have a look at a pack actually. And get kilos worth. I can have a look. If it's in slices, we're winning. If it's chunks, forget it. That's not bad. Fishy. No, I'll just get a pack of that because I already got eggs in the house, so then you got bacon and eggs on a sandwich. So yeah, that's protein. Done shopping. That's it. Out of here. I'm done shopping. Fishy. Stats drops her own link. Honestly, guys, you can hit if you type the word fishy, drops your channel link. You just click on somebody. But if you don't have a wrench, then I apologise. BLTs. True, I don't have tomatoes though. I don't have tomatoes. Right. I do love a good BLT sandwich. I do. So yeah. Aberfoyle made in Scotland. 1st of the 3rd, 2026. That's not bad. 13th of January for bacon. And butter is what else have we got? 10th of March. No, Wendy doesn't like lettuce. January 2027 for the ravioli, and the sausage is October 2027. Livers. Chicken livers. No noodles. Wendy's got plenty of noodles. Honestly, she's got plenty in her house. Got plenty of noodles. So bacon, cheese, butter. I got eggs. And I got 2 tins of ravioli, 1 tin of spaghetti with sausages because I've got a tin in the cupboard. So yeah, this is going to do tomorrow. This is tomorrow. I like spaghetti squash. Never had a spaghetti squash. Never had it. Never had spaghetti squash. What is Mindy feeding you? What is Mindy feeding you? This is what we get on board on Friday. We're going to try and get through it Dundee on Friday. I'm thinking we're doing Dundee trip Friday.
Yep.
Because you need to get, let's see what Iceland have got.
42.79. The receipt over the day.
That's lovely, thank you very much. Yeah, got them, thank you.
You can never have it. Oodles and oodles and oodles and noodles. Oodles and oodles and oodles and noodles. I don't know if Dave's still even here, is he? Is Dave still here?
We'll go first.
Can you give me a number? The reason I'm asking Dave if you're still here was, would you want Martin O'Neill to come back for a third term to stay for the end of the season? I'm all for it. Get Nancy out of there. He's just going to cause a lot more problems. My personal opinion. I think there's going to be a lot worse coming. At least Martin knows how to steady a ship. "15 minutes changeover." Thought you would say that. I completely agree with you. I mean, Martin wants to come back. That's the thing. He's already said on TalkSport today, and Google confirmed it an hour ago, that he wants to come back. That Nancy has got no idea. Let's send that French frog back across the pond. And I'm sorry, America, but that's what happens. O'Neill any day of the week. Yep. Something happened in the 5 years that he was there, right? And he briefly touched on it. The board don't want any manager to have any money to spend on anybody, right? Now, Martin said in his first 5 years, he says, look, I need a lot of cash here. I've just got to the UEFA Cup final in 2003. He says, look, Larsson's going away. I need to replace him. So this is all unfolded since Martin O'Neill left 20 years ago. It just went downhill. Because they've brought in a legend of a manager in Martin, right? Martin O'Neill. And now the board have got no idea or no clue on how to run the club. I mean, they always want Champions League football. You know what? If the board are going to be still there, right, I'm going to say this just now. If the board is going to be in charge, then we do not deserve to win any silverware. And better still, yeah, try and qualify for the Champions League. Forget it. Try and qualify for Europe. Forget it. Because if you have got no European money going into there, it's going to hurt their pockets. And this is the demise that is happening ever since the summer. It's been going on a lot longer than that, but this summer has just proved a point. Absolutely proved a point. They've got all the millions and millions in the bank and don't want to spend a penny. Now, I've watched Baz. I've watched Ryan. Shout out to they two boys. I mean, I'm just a fan. But that club is so loyal and whatever else. It's something that's in my heart that I can't let go. Seeing this club go the way it's going, man, it's gonna suffer. And the problem is, you've got people who have bought season tickets at £600 a pop, right? So you've got 60. What? How many Celtic fans can you get inside Celtic Park on a full stadium, right? So you got, say for instance, the Green Brigade come back, right? You got a whole stadium full. Is it 67,411 fans? I think it's that number, right? We're the biggest stadium in Scotland. We're the biggest club in Scotland, right? At the moment, I'm glad St Mirren won that game on Sunday. I'm glad. Well done, Saints. Well done, the buddies. I mean, coming from a Celtic fan, yeah, another Catholic team has won a trophy. But man, come on. What's the question? When did you change your YouTube channel? Ben. Let's see. Give you a moderator, because I know who you are. I changed it. Ben, I changed this channel, 2 months ago? I renamed it. I forgot it was 60,411 fans can fit inside Celtic Park. And yet, when we do go there, right, when we do sit there inside Celtic Park, we're getting told to shush. We get told to shh. The board don't want us to make any noise. Not to get behind the team. No, nothing. That's the problem. As far as I'm concerned, the board can fuck off. Pardon my French, but you can take that Nancy with you, because he's also French. So pardon my frogish, my frog language. He who hangeth a boot, get a hee-haw. So I'm just voicing the opinions of thousands that are like voice of the voiceless when it comes to our club, our dearly beloved club. I wondered why I was getting all these recommendations for a stream. Oh, thanks very much, Bern. Cheers, YouTube. I see that you renamed your channel. Share Bear. Hello. 17-2 and 17. Well, I'm just being honest. Bear makes tunes and I'm just a YouTuber doing what YouTubers do. Voice the voiceless. Celtic fans all over the world. I am here in Scotland on your side. Whoever backs this deluded board, you're a problem. Whoever backs this manager is a problem. I've already got a Facebook status up, right, of when Martin left, right? The very first game that Nancy took charge, and I turned around and said on a Facebook status, if you see this status, I am talking for the thousands, if not millions, of Celtic supporters all over the place. We want you back. And if you see the status, you are sadly missed and we love you. Please reconsider your role, come back. Right? Or something similar to that effect. It was basically a begging, pleading status, right? One of my friends commented on it. And Dave, who's in chat, seen both sides of our argument. Right, so how the demise of Celtic Football Club has happened this year, right? They sold Kuhn, they got rid of Kyogo and somebody else, and we're never replaced. Nancy's on the way out of his depth here. Bern, can I ask you a question, right? Scotsman to Scotsman here, right? I'm going to ask you. Along with every other Celtic supporter I can think of, right? I don't know who you all are, and if you ever do come across this live stream, please hear me out. You take a hold of a manager, right? Someone who has been at the club or associated with the club ever since he came in the front door, Martin O'Neill, right? Martin should have stayed on well before. In fact, if Martin O'Neill was given a chance, I think he would have just stayed with us in all reality, right? In all reality. So we've had a Ronnie Dyla, Tony Mowbray, Gordon Strachan. So he was Martin Gordon, then Tony, then Ronnie Dyla, Neil Lennon, Brendan Rodgers, Neil Lennon, Brendan Rodgers. Ange Postecoglou, then Brendan Rodgers. And then Martin O'Neill. Now we're on to this French boy who has got